weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of February 12th. I know I'm late, but this week I'm going to have the week scopes for May 19th up around, let me see when. I don't know when. Oh, Thursday. So, no. Stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm not feeling this right now. I don't know. I just got out of work like a while ago, so I just wanted I don't know, to straighten my hair, and then I was like, forget about it and just curl it and just leave her alone and let her. She's not poofy yet because she's still wet, so we're still in the wet stage, and then she's gonna poof up, Ross, and get big and poofy and say, I'm black, I'm proud, and I'm here. Yes, darling, in her Haitian way. And she's gonna go sac passe, even though they don't say that in Haiti, but whatever. In America, they do. It's kind of like Puerto Ricans say Boricua, and then Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico do not say Boricua because it doesn't exist. So, and they like to mention that, but in Florida, it does. So, just where you're from depends where you're from. So, anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm going to be talking about the stellium going on in the sign of Aries, and not in the sign of Aries, in the sign of Scorpio, and how it's going to affect you till July 10th. When the planets start going direct and they start breaking away from each, well, they don't break away from each other. They just go direct, and then things go back to normal. So, yeah, I'm going to change this playlist to Stellium in Scorpio through the houses. Yeah, and what's going on in the stars. That's what I'm going to put on for stars and cards. So, and that's what I'm going to put on the playlist. So, yeah, so I'm still gonna have the monthly horoscopes on, but they're going to be on the first page. They're going to be on like another playlist. I think I have another area as well. So we'll see. Anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Of course, like always and every day, I'm trying to grow this channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm happy that you guys love the daily horoscopes. I'll be posting those back on tomorrow. So give love to my channel. Help me grow like always and every day. And so, yeah, so on the 20 Rams, you do have a stellium happening in your eighth house, but all the planets are in retrograde now. So, what does this mean for you when the planets are in retrograde? One, in the eighth house is about the health. Health issues could be coming up, or this is you having a stronger willpower and more wanting more control over your money situation, wanting more control over your body. So for a lot, you could be going back to rehab with this energy here, and you can be quitting bad habits at this time with this energy and working on the self. You can be more about mind body conscious because eighth house also deals with spirituality and delving more and going more within and delving more into like yoga and like spiritual stuff at this time with this energy here. You could also be going more into hermit mode and not wanting to be open and vulnerable with other people. You're also not very trusting of others. Trust issues could be coming up during this time period. And this is till July 10th, okay? And then the planets go direct. And yes, I'm going to be playing with my hair because, oh, you see, when she dries up, she's going to be all poofy and pretty. Right now, she just looks like a wet dog. So, yeah. But, anyways, so you can be suspicious of other people this time. It could be more towards your love relationships. So love relationships could really suffer during this time period, or this is you not trusting your partner, how y'all get. So you could be absolutely evil at this time. You got to be honest with yourself. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, thank you, Laura. Glad you too. So this could be you like being more like just very suspicious, dealing with trust issues. They could be not trusting you at time as well for my male rams. Alrighty. Your fears, your emotional hangups could be more of the focus at this time with this energy here, and things could be out of your control at this time. This could also be power struggles over me. Now, all the planets in that eighth house, there's a lot of them. They're in retrograde, and you have Lilith moon transiting. She's not in retrograde yet. So this could be also a period here where you may have some financial problems, or you may have lessons with money. You have lessons with the popo at this time and taking care of your responsibilities. This energy, this could also be dealing with court and going through a divorce. I would really be careful with your spending and how much you spend or how much you do for other people at this time, because you're going to have a lot of less in those areas. Not the easiest time for career or business picking up at this time. I really wouldn't go looking for a job until after the 11th. By 10th is when we have two planets, the two secondary planets or asteroids going to be in retrograde, but everybody else starts to go direct after July 10th. So I would wait till July 11th, where it's a lot safer because Juno will be officially direct. And this could be a time period where you may have, after the 11th of May, have an easier time finding a job with this energy, getting your money situation back on track with this energy here. So this is not going to be the easiest time for you, or dealing with housing associations with this energy, or looking for housing at this time. So during this time period, everything from now till then is going to be a process when it comes to the things that you want. Okay, so patience is a virtue. So you have a lot of lessons with patience this time, and being a bit more resourceful and frugal and fisted with your money during this time period as well with this energy. And I feel like you will, because, a lot of my Rams are very realistic with their money and spending. So you're not so quick to spend money with this energy here. Also, love relationships can suffer with this energy here. So it's not the best time to go zooming with this energy as well. And make sure to show your love and support. I'm trying to get up to 4,000 subscribers. I'm at 3,881. So I would appreciate it. The sun's also getting ready to be on top, is conjunct right now at 23 degrees, and Uranus is at 27 degrees. So 27 minus 20 is 4 degrees. So whenever the planets are 8 degrees away from there, they are considered conjunct. And then the closer they move, the stronger the conjunction. Okay, so pay attention this week, or what happened this week to you. This is in your second house of money. Okay, so it's going to be highlighting Uranus, how you make money with this energy. So the sun is conjunct with Uranus, conjunct with Vulcan. Vulcanus is a secondary planet. We have Vulcan, which is in Leo this time, and Vulcanus, who is a secondary planet in retrograde at this time. This is sudden and unexpected expenditures can be coming up. So this could be adding your budget at this time. I predict for a lot of you here, oh God, till July, you're going to be having like an upgrade with like your house. Okay. So like things could be breaking down. Your washer and dryers could be breaking down. Your lawnmower could be breaking down. So like things in the house down. So try to see everything as an upgrade at this time, and that your life is being updated. Okay. So this is like a sign, take it as a good sign of like things to come. Alrighty. And that your life is being upgraded at this time. Yes, it's going to cost you money. Yes, it's going to cause you problems, but the blessing is that it's a sign of beautiful things to come. You can expect a certain amount of financial instability now. You're entering a period when you may realize that you're not getting enough of what you want from your physical and financial resources. You may feel that way, even if it's really true. You should take some time to sort out actually what you overlooked. Okay, what you do what do you really want now, and does it possess real promise to deliver at this? So this is like a real reevaluation of like your life, of like what you're doing at this time with your money, with your life, with this energy here as well. And is it costing you money? Is it making you money? Is it worth doing? That kind of thing is coming up to play. Okay, I feel like this is a time of separating what you want from who you are and want to become, may be the most important to address at this time. Do you like where you are financially? Do you like where you are in your life? Are you thinking about going back to school during this time period? So these things, these topics for a little bit of time here can be coming up. For some of you, there could be power struggles over money at this time. This could also be getting a divorce, or you have to rely more because eighth house deals with your finances, and you relying on other people financially. But when you have a bunch of planets in retrograde, it means that there's a divorce going on. It means that you may not be able to rely on those people or situations anymore, and it's time for you to move on. And it doesn't help that Lilith moon is there at the helm, all like, get your shit together. It's time for you to become more financially dependent, or move away from a situation in your, and this retrograde is going to bring up that. Okay, because what is Scorpio energy is Pluto energy. So Pluto, what is Pluto? And you have all stellium there, is blow it up and build it back up. Okay, so there are certain situations in your life is going to kind of feel like a Saturn return, where it's like starting over in certain areas of your life this week here. So on the 14th, Mercury in Taurus in the second house is also not well aspected. This will be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Don't go testing relationships this week or giving people ultimatums. You can be tight fisted with your money. You can be in some sort of treasure hunt for your kids. Items may come up missing or stolen. It is a good time to probe into financial accounts. Be careful in your accounting practices. Don't be tempted to cut the books. You have a stellium in your eighth house. This is not the best time to go testing law and seeing what you can get away with, because you really, during this time period with all those planets in retrograde, can't get away with shit. So just don't try it, okay? Until after the 10th, okay? Worry about your bills at this time. Jupiter is also forming an air trine. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. This is a good time to receive so much needed good news. I feel also the time you could be working on your more realistic with your giving energy. You're not so quick to jump into other people's drama, because now you're taking back your power. You're being a bit more realistic here. The planet's in retrograde at this time about how much you do. Normally, you want to throw money at things and fix people's problems. Now you're kind of like, okay, a lot of shit is going on in my life. A lot of bad things are happening here. I don't like it. I don't like how I feel, right? And now I'm going to take back my power for a minute and kind of do me and make sure I'm good, because right now I'm not good. Okay, so you really don't like other people crying on you right now and trying to be vulnerable and trying to get you involved in stuff that you don't want to be involved in at this. On the 15th, your concentration and focus is sharp now, and you have the ability to be very persuasive. You may be more quiet to yourself and you keep a lot of secrets. You're not being vulnerable. Love relationships can suffer because of your silence at this, or both of you are being silent and not saying anything to each other at this time, okay? And kind of being roommates. Your keen mental perception may manifest as an ability to understand the base causes and the energy of why you manifest the things that you do. So you're a bit more self-aware of your manifesting powers and why you attract things that you attract at this time. You can become more interested in the occult or the law of attraction at this time. You're analytical, courageous, creative, diplomatic, individualistic, intellectual, original, and witty. You have a deep comprehension of good concentration and abundant willpower, restless thinking, and the ability to probe deeply into any field. You can exert influence over others, but may expect too much from them. You're able to self powerfully and effectively, but have suddenly change opinion. You may be crafty at times. You like competition. Nervous tension is usually released at this time as well. On the 16th, your identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. You're resourceful, strong willed, and able to change yourself and things around you by applying that will. You're a born leader with good concentration. You may be interested in yoga, meditation, or understanding, controlling the occult forces. You can tap into universal energy source, giving you added endurance and recuperative powers. You gain from others' losses or come into inheritance. You will probably feel quite energized and enthusiastic. It is a good time for decisive actions and personal initiative. You will feel attracted towards people who, like you, are open and sincere. You will always be active and will undertake new paths. You will find support in strong people with a dynamic character. It's a probable that the relationships with your father is dynamic, that gives you strength and self-confidence. It is a good time. You will choose partner that you'll end up with. Your romantic partners will be very aggressive, active, and a protective partner. So you could be dealing with another fire sign like a Leo energy or a Gemini energy. The first card to come up with is the Judgment card. Major decisions are coming up at this time, something heavy on your mind. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. This could also be dealing with legalities this week with this energy here as well. Some of you, as I connect, are French or taking up a language, okay? Seven of Cups, I do see thoughts of future coming up at this time with this energy here as well. Let me see, the Three of Cups. I feel like for some of you here, people in your life have a lot of influence over you at this time. Be careful what you get talked into this week with this energy here as well, because people take the neck and they tell them exactly what it is that they're going to do. Or be careful with other friends like wow you up over your man at this time with this energy, because that could also be a problem here as well. Okay, so try not to get your relationship advice from other people at this time, because all it's going to do is like really like like pump you up to do something stupid, okay, and that you'll regret later. The Hangman card, yeah. There's some of you here, I feel like there's something heavy on your mind at this time, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new with this energy stellium in the eighth house, and also because Pluto in retrograde at this time. So you tend to sit on your hands about certain things that you want to do with she here, or you need more signs or more sparks of miracle, or you could be relying on your intuition at this time with this energy. And for some of you here, it may not be financially possible to do certain things that you want to do at this time with this energy here. The Page of Coins, other people could be coming to you for your expertise advice at this time with this energy. Other people find you reliable and trustworthy at this time. So this could also be more new responsibilities coming to you with this energy here. For some of you, you're at major crossroads in your life, so you may not make a decision till after July to this energy here as well. So right now, you're just sitting on your hands about the things that you want to do. You're mulling it over and you're thinking about it. Some of you could be at a crossroads with love. Should I stay? Should I go with this energy here as well? Okay, so I do see that coming up. The Nine of Wands, dealings with trust issues, anxieties, overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations. Some of you, this could be like not the easiest energy time for you this week or this month or even into the month of June here, because there is something that you want to do, but you're not so quick to jump in and you're kind of scared of like stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy. So I would really be careful and be a bit more strategic when you argue with other people, that you really may pick and choose your battles with others and not really fight them or antagonize them at this time, even though I know for a fact that you feeling some kind of damn way. Yes, I know, but at the same time, you want to leave on your own accord, not have other people kick you out of situations. Okay, so try to be about bigger picture. The source, I do see another source of income coming in at this time because you're having to be self-reliant at this time or certain situations, or this could be your business not doing well at times, so you could be falling back into another source of income. So I do see that back into your life. So you're going back to an old job. The Five of Coins, for some of you can be more in communications. This could also be online dating at this time, or you could be spending more time online talking to friends with this energy here. Two of Swords, a time for introspection and a time of like a time I feel like you're thinking about the past and the good days at this time with this energy here. Some of you, this could be eighth house energy, with Scorpio, that you could be thinking about somebody that did make you feel good once upon a time, and you may be thinking about visiting that relationship here and seeing what's up and connecting with them for a few seconds or a few moments just to touch with them to see what's going on in their life. Okay. The Eight of Coins, I feel with energy here that you can be throwing yourself into your career at this time, this energy here as well. Some of you, I feel like this could be like update yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. This could be apprenticeship that you could be having as well. Some of you could be like a welder's helper, for example, and like, you know, learning or getting paid to take classes at work. Some of you are the jack of all trades with this energy here as well. I do see you like taking your more seriously at this time. Okay. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So more money could be coming to you at this time. This could be a good time for business picking up for some of you here with this energy as well. The Four of Swords, so you can be coming up with get rich quick schemes, or you could be coming up with money making ideas with this energy here this week. I do see this being a great time for contracts and negotiations. So those of you in Europe, you know, this could be you looking for a contract job at this time with this energy here as well, or this is you wanting to renew your contract job, or they could be wanting you to stay on board. Okay, so it just depends what's going on in your cards. The Magician card as above, so keep the energy positive at this time with this energy here. This is a beautiful time for abundance to come into your life with this energy. This is a beautiful time to keep the faith, because you got that stellium in your eighth house and the Lilith moon, and the Lilith moon does like spirituality in the eighth house. Okay, I have the Lilith moon in my eighth house, and she really does give me a lot of sparks and miracles. And right now, Lilith moon is conjunct with the South Node, and it seems to bring out. It's like a roller coaster ride, but at the same time, I keep landing on my feet. So she really does protect me with this energy. So I think that, you know, the Lilith moon transiting at this time in the sign of Scorpio is kind of a bit for spirituality in the eighth house. So this would be a great time to grab her, but also she's teaching you lessons about responsibilities that you need to take care of, or highlighting the challenges and the lessons that you need to go through. But at the same time, when you pray and delve into prayer consciousness, she gives you a break and she gives you marks and miracles. The King of Swords, I feel with this energy here, this is like you being very analytical in your way of thinking. I feel like some of you are playing it time. You're very cautious with your money, of course, and you're very not so quick, again, to jump into anything new at this time. So this is like a lot of common sense kicking in, and you taking your time with things with this energy here, okay? I do like some of you here, you could be saving your money at this time, or you're trying to put away your money. So you could be talking to a financier. Some of you, you could be getting audited at this time with this energy, or talking to an accountant at this time, and just like dealing with like financial consultation during this time period with this energy here. So I do see that coming up for you. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy here. For some of you here, you'll be manifesting things that you want at this time. So expect the unexpected, because energy is energy, and get ready for it. So good, bad, ugly, and what the hell, you're manifesting it. So keep the energy positive, be happy, be bubbly at this time, okay? The Ten of Wands, for some of you here, you need to enjoy the moment, be in the moment, enjoy the process of things at this time with this energy here, and try to focus on the journey experience rather than having everything now, now, now. For others of you, you may prefer to be alone at this time, okay? Some of you, you don't want to date, and you like your time alone with this energy, so you're not pursuing a relationship at this time, okay? I do see money matters are being emphasized towards you at this time as well with this energy. Alrighty, the Six of Swords, you see traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I do feel like we're still over certain situations going on in our life. I do see that happening for a lot of us, so we're still over it. We're done. Stick up in us, okay, and call it even, Steven. We're finished, okay. So I do feel like that is happening. Where are the damn aliens to come and collect us? All right. So I do feel we're over certain things going on in our life. You may be going through a difficult time in your life, but it's important not to walk away from it and to try to learn from it with this energy. If you have been hurt or treated unfairly, walking away won't help matters. Instead, take some time to consider what happened and how you can move forward with dignity. This energy, this will require patience, humility, because there will be people who don't want to get past this unscathed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and they wanting their sorry at this time. So somebody is looking for their sorry for you, or looking for you to acknowledge them. Okay, so that's what's going on here. The Four of Wands, I do see happiness with this energy here. I do like the focus going to be like on work and home for you with this energy. Okay? The Two of Cups, somebody is supporting you financially at this time. Some of you could have sugar daddies, sugar babies. Others of you, this could be somebody like a husband or wife. You're focusing on your business, going back to school, and then they are the main source of income at this time and supporting you while you do your other endeavors with this energy here. Okay, so I do see that with this energy. Alrighty, I do feel like for here you could be feeling sorry for yourself at this time with this energy as well. So, and the cards don't know why. For others of you, you could be a bit lazy when it comes to pursuing the things that you want at this time, or you're just really sitting on. Some of you, you could be like procrastinating about getting a job at this time, this energy here, because you could be living with mom and dad, and mom and dad could be doing that for you with this energy. The Tower card, change is happening, but again, you're not so quick to make changes. You're sitting on your hands about something with this energy here as well. I do feel like for some of you here, fate is going to intervene. I do feel like also that could be dealing with trials and tribulations during this time period as well. So again, this is not going to be the easiest time for you. Your new normal is coming up. You can expect delays in traveling during this time period as well with this energy. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you. So just be prepared. The Sun card talks of a new relationship coming up as well. So for some of you, you could be moving, and through that move, you could be meeting somebody through a new job. You could meet somebody new at this time. The Five of Wands, I see turning into a business. So if you have a side hustle, it could start getting busier at this time. This energy here, it could start growing and making a lot of money for you. The three of coins, again, I feel like other people in your life have influence over you. They take the neck and they tell the head whatever it is that they wanted to do, and it's going to do it at this time with this. Okay. Let me see, the six of coins. I do feel this is a time for destiny. Fate is definitely intervening. So expect the unexpected. I do see unexpected expenditures coming up. Eighth house, that's Stellium. So be careful with your spending during this time period, like I said in the astrology. And the four of coins. You got coin cards here. So either it's like a lot of money coming in for some of you here, or it's going to be a process with things that you want. So until after July 10th, that's when you're going to see movement. So wherever there's delays, know that there will be movement coming up. Share your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now I'm at 3,881 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And like I said, on the 19th, not the 19th, on the 15th, I'll be posting up the weekly horoscopes for May 19th. So be sure to check that out as the sun moves into Gemini. Kisses.